Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and this is going to be a little bit different from what I'm usually doing, but this video is dedicated to a person that it's been weighing heavy on my chest and I feel like I need to say something. So to you, Miley Cyrus, this video is for you. You recently conducted an interview with a magazine, and you stated that you're moving away from the hip-hop scene or the hip-hop culture because you felt like it was degrading to females and women because they use certain derogatory terms like suck my dick, bitches and hoes, whatever the case is. And from, I want to say 2012-13 to 2016, we've never heard this voice, this spirit from you that felt hip-hop had this negative connotation against females, women, or whatever. So here's my issue. You exploited the hip-hop culture because you weren't part of it. So from the outside looking in, it looked cool, it looked fun. They always look like they're having a good time. You took this upon yourself and said, I want to be part of that good time. You immerse yourself in the culture and produce music and videos showing what the hip-hop culture is, with strippers and dancing and the life where you had glorified it to be. It wasn't until you were in the culture where you felt like it was degrading or something, or whatever the nature is. And that's where my problem lies. You immerse yourself into the hip-hop culture and not really understanding it from where the pain and the spirit of hip-hop comes from, and you felt that it was no longer suitable for you and your brand, and you want to grow outside of it, which I can understand because there's nothing wrong with growth. My problem is you went into this culture and you profited off of this culture, and when it no longer aligned to your ideals, you dropped the culture. This culture is quote unquote not where you need to be and not where it's headed. You saw a problem in the culture where people were using derogatory terms against women and disgusting language like suck my cock or whatever you said, and you felt like that's not something you wanted to be around, so you could get up and walk away. This is why I call quote unquote being black without the burden. You can't just take the good and leave with the bad. I feel that if you felt there was something so wrong about this hip-hop culture or what it was doing for your brand, you should have done something to make it better, or where you felt like to improve the culture in any aspect. If you felt like it was very degrading to women, as a woman you should stand up and say, oh, I feel like what you guys are doing, what you guys are demonstrating is very degrading to women, and I feel like you guys should make a change, elevate hip-hop to the next level. Like you quote unquote in your article so happily congratulate Kendrick Lamar for his song Humble. That's more of the hip-hop you're looking for, but not once did you do anything you were in the hip-hop culture relating to that type of music. You decided to get up and leave, and you said leave it to them to figure it out. You saw that there was a problem in the culture where they were degrading women, and you felt like it's my time to leave because I'm not gonna stand for this. That was your choice. That's what you decided to do, and that's what my problem is. From your standpoint, you saw there was an issue, but instead of helping or doing something, you get the convenience of walking away as if you never touched it, as if that part of your discography is deleted. No, we still know the same. Was walking around talking about dancing in my J's and this, that, and the third, and it enrages me where you felt like you are too good for this, or you're above this, where you can just get up and leave, and the people left behind is stuck back like, But wait, I thought you were embracing us. I thought you were embracing our body, our culture, and everything. And when you leave, and when it's convenient for you to leave, when you have done as much as you could with that look, that brand, or whatever, you said, I'm done. And you throw it in the back like it doesn't exist, and you talk down about it and say, oh well, there's some good things, but what I was dealing with, I can no longer partake in that. And that's why I feel like you're full of shit. I feel like that's disrespectful. I feel like you saw a problem, did nothing to change the problem. It falls in line with the same of like Black Lives Matter. Our lives are convenient until we're no longer needed, and that is what you've done in the musical sense. And you've put an apology on your Instagram. Not even apology, you just addressed the situation pretty much. I'm sorry you guys feel this way, but this is my opinion, this is how I felt. And we sat for hours talking, but interviewers gonna take what they want to take, and you put the blame on the magazine instead of yourself. Like, be accountable, saying, okay, I did not like this, so I decided to leave. And it's not easy for us who are left behind to leave. If you felt that there was something wrong with the message that hip-hop was portraying at the time, you should have said something, since you immersed yourself in that culture. You should have said, like, I feel like they're degrading women. Say something. This is why there's a big difference between a feminist and a womanist. Because feminists, you do things that is good for you at that time being, but when there's still a problem, but it doesn't affect you directly, I want to say more Caucasian women, when it doesn't affect you directly, you guys let it go. But there's still a problem here, and that's where women is coming up and say, we can't fight your battle as a feminist, and we have to walk alone because we have our own problems where you don't. So this is my message to you, Miley Cyrus. I would have felt better as a person who enjoyed your music prior, before you came to the hip hop culture, because I felt what you did, whatever, was very out of whatever. Before you immersed yourself into the hip hop culture and decided to bring it into mainstream, as people would say, I feel that you should have done something, or changed the either the message or the mind, or done something different where you felt like it wasn't degrading. Because just as much as you felt like the hip-hop culture degrades their women, the same thing you did having strippers shake their ass in your videos. And people feel like stripping is part of the hip-hop culture. No, it's a mean of survival. Some people do it because they want to. Some people do it because it's easy money. Some people do it because they have no other choice. It's a meaning of survival, and you took that, exploited it for your benefit, degrading the African American women's body for your gain, your pocket. You may have paid them, and that's cool or whatever, but at the end of the day, it doesn't change what you did. So I don't understand what makes you so much different between the people you were associating yourself with and you now. You just walked away just like the rest of them do, because it doesn't affect them directly. But I hope you see this video. I hope you change your outlook. I hope you change your mind and be the change you want to see in this world. If you feel like it was something so wrong with it, you should have stepped up. Thank you for watching.